皆さん、こんにちは。メリークリスマス。
Hello and welcome to Michelle's Life on Repeat in English. This is Michelle and I just want to say thank you so much for spending the year with me. It has been a wild ride and I have grown to know so many of you, and I'm very, very thankful for the orchid community and also for the chronic illness community, that we could come together, learn a lot, share it with each other, and make sure no one feels alone. And while it has been a few weeks since I've put together a video, I am here in my orchid room now, fully cleaned. You know that every once in a while it gets to where it's fully cleaned, sanitized, and everything? Yeah, that was today, the day before Christmas. And I have been very, very slow lately. I've had a few incidences that have
put me into a slow mode.
Let's just say I had a wonderful ambulance ride the other day, and now I get to see a cardiologist, and I saw my neurologist, and who else? My primary doctor this next week. I am busy. My schedule's filling up, but I am pretty much okay. I just had some stuff just not working right on me, and so it took me down, along with a migraine that lasted like 5 days. I think this afternoon it finally broke. Praise God. But not to dwell on that, just to say that I've been a little bit slow. But as I showed you at the beginning of my video, my beloved son and his family and my grandchildren out in Japan, I miss you, and I am so tickled that I got to see pictures of your Christmas experience. And so I am just saying hello in Japanese to all of you out there and let you know that I love you. Thank you for being with me this year. Let's have a fun next year. I have a few clips of some things that are growing in my orchid room, and I'll show them to you right here. A bud on one of my dendrobiums that I've had for 3 years, and this cane is like a 3-year-old cane, and there's 2 buds that haven't popped open. But look at how long those canes from last year are. I'm excited for the years to come around. She is Dendrobium Hyacinth Glomo. Booth Lee Venice is beautifully opened up. And she has, it looks like maybe another bud coming from down there, another spike. Happy, happy. And up top, we have that second spike. She's growing. You see her? Yep. Come on, closer. There she is. She's been open for a while. And a lot of my phals are all in spike. There's one there, there's about 10 down below my feet. There's just a bunch. Over here I have a new plant that my mother blessed me with. Thank you, Mom. I got a surprise box from Brookside Orchids last week. I did not know who knew my address because I have not given it out. So she tickled me pink by surprising me, because remember, she already bought me the Vanda that's hanging behind me, but she bought me 4 new plants, and this is one of them. And they're just starting to open up. Another one is right over here. She bought me this Alicera Stellar Hoku, and she's going to be opening this next week, hopefully. Let's see. Those spikes, and this teeny tiny one. I can't wait to show you. Okay, she's in here, her little dome. Can you? And she's got water dripping out. Let me get her out of here. She is so tiny. Look at those roots. And she's about as big as my thumb. My mama was surprised when she said, "This is mine. I want you to grow it for me. And then when she blooms, you bring her over." I said, "Okay, Mama, will do." She is a Orchids fragrance. I'm terrible with names. She's a species plant found in Assam in India, Myanmar, Thailand, and China. But she is a wee little thing. And I'm keeping her under this dome for humidity. Look at those little baby roots. So cute. Keeping her under that. So she has such tiny little roots. And humidity in her little dome. I watered her really good today, so she might need to dry out a bit in front of the fan. She is tiny. And this is the Vanda that Mom bought me. My Christmas present, and she is spiking up. I can't wait. I don't know how long Vandas take till they pop open, but what else do I have to do but wait? My Mary Beth Elizabeth Bond have still not produced any whatsoever of blooms or spikes. Tons of roots, tons of new growth. We have 2 of those plants, one over there and one over there. And I would love your thoughts and opinions. Do you think if I took them out of those containers and split them up, that would generate them to grow? Or does it just take 5 years for them to decide to like your environment to grow? That is my question. But we've been doing well, cleaned up everything, had to replant a few things today because they were popping out of the leca bowl or out of the bark. And this lovely girl, she's gonna produce for me a spike right there. Someone asked me, "Can you really grow them on bark?" And there she is, growing on a bark, along with a Cattleya type growing down there, another fowl, another type of Cattleya, and another tiny Vanda type growing on that bark. My wall of wonder. My cool lovers are down here on the bottom shelf with the fan blowing on them. They got lots of water today.
The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we
And Diane, you asked about my pathetic looking tomato plant. Here she is. Not doing the greatest because obviously, yeah, it's not the right season and we're indoors, but we're trying. We are trying. So there sits all of my winter resters. I spritz a little bit of water on them every other day or so.
so beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans for what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you, 'cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold.
Thank you for spending the year with me. I look forward to 2023 with you guys and growing orchids together, and of course talking about what things are helping or not helping in my chronic illness journey. I'll take you along as we do what we need to do, and I appreciate you and I thank you. Have a great rest of the year. Be safe. Bye-bye.
Let me give you a Christmas